If you are sitting at home scrolling through your phone right now, you need to hear what I'm about to tell you. There is an experiment that could change the way you use social media. Some of the biggest platforms are taking away something from your feeds. Every time you open up Facebook or Instagram, you can see how many people like to post. But what if you couldn't? What if there were no numbers?
I feel like a lot of people would be upset about that.
It'll help people to stop focusing on getting validation externally from other people.
Instagram CEO announced the platform will start removing like amounts from users' feeds in the U.S. It's just an experiment. Facebook is doing the same thing in other countries.
Whenever I'm on Instagram, the first thing my eye goes to is the likes. So it's a popularity contest.
The goal is to help young people by removing the pressure of competition. Here's the idea. If I were to post something to Instagram, I would be able to see how many people liked my picture, but my followers wouldn't be able to. Let's look at Facebook. Say an article catches your eye. You wouldn't be able to see how many people liked the article before you, leading to the question, would you still click on it?
From a user point of view, seeing something's being liked more likely cause someone to share it because you say, hey, that's really interesting. And so by not having that visual cue, would that hinder people's desire to share?
Mike Yao works at the U of I. He studies digital media and the impact it has on people.
People are now paying more attention to the impact of these big technologies, the technology firms on the society.
Some say the potential move could help users' mental health. Studies show spending a lot of time scrolling can cause symptoms of depression, especially in kids. But there's another side of social media. It's not about competing with your friends to get more attention. It's about money. Influencers get paid from posts, companies advertise a network, and they all use likes to track engagement. This potential change would mean some readjusting.
There's a ripple effect on the strategy, the planning, the kinds of data they can gather, and to what extent they can use social media as a platform to achieve marketing and advertising goals.
We don't yet know what Instagram or Facebook will find out from this experiment, or if they'll make it permanent. Regardless of what happens, Yao says talking about all of this is a good place to start.
It's weaved into almost all walks of our life, that a serious discussion around the various social, cultural, political, behavioral issues is important.
So we want to know, what do you think about this idea? You can head to our Facebook page, WCIA3 News Facebook page specifically. We've got a question posted. You can share your thoughts there.